Today we're doing an embarrassing stories little sequel thingy. We're gonna see how this works out. A lot of you guys sent in stories, so maybe we can keep this going since a lot of you guys seem really into this. So let's get started. This one time my ex and I were having sex in the back of his mom's minivan in a parking lot across the street from this low-key church. Okay, so someone's a holy thought. We left the car on so there would be some of the AC in his car. As soon as we were doing it, this guy across the street saw the car was on and that the headlights were on, so he came up to the car and started shaking the car. We literally were just looking at the dude confused. He also started going around the car and tapping it, knowing damn well we were inside fucking. He ended up leaving, but it was honestly the most embarrassing and creepy thing to ever happen. No more car sex. Oh my god, like why can't people ever just mind their business? If you see me doing my thing in the car, just know I'm an adventurous thought. Like, why are you mad? Like, yes, I'm having sex with my boyfriend in a Walmart parking lot. It's daylight and I'm gonna do my thing. Like, mind your business. I would have put on a show for the little bitch because clearly he wanted to see some shit. One time my sister and I were on a walk. We were just finishing up our 3-mile walk when I felt the urge to take a shit. But not just an urge. I had to shit like right the fuck now. We were walking past an elementary school and I had to sit down at the baseball diamond to fucking collect myself because I'm sweating bullets and my asshole hurts. I'm literally about to cry and she's like, it's okay, I'll just ask the teacher if we can go to the bathroom. And I'm like, oh my god, no, it's coming. And I start shitting my pants right fucking there. And it's not a little baby shark. It's not a little baby shark. I fucking filled my pants and I was wearing lace panties and I filled them bitches like a damn diaper. Like a damn diaper. I stopped sweating, tied my hoodie around my waist and finished the 10+ block walk of shitty shame to my house. I asked my sister, can you smell me? Can you see it? And she told me no. Later to fucking find out, she could totally fucking smell and see it and that it was rancid. My legs chafed like a bitch. I came home, threw my panties and pants away and showered off the disgusting shame from my body. Laughed my ass off. It was so fucked up. I found out that day I'm super allergic to soy. Bitch, what the hell? I could not imagine that happening and having to walk home. Bitch, I'm calling an Uber and yep, my shitty booty ass will be all up on that fucking seat. No, I wouldn't actually. I'd probably just take my pants off and just go home and maybe get a ticket for indecent exposure, but I'm not about to walk around my city smelling like shit, having people talk about, oh, there's a shitty booty bitch on the loose. Like, no. Bitch, I feel for you. Anyways. So I was out with this dude who I was pretty into. I was giving this guy a little hand job or whatever, but we were in his car. That fucking intro. I was giving this little guy a hand job or whatever. We were in his car, so he didn't want to do it because it would make a mess everywhere. And I don't know, for some reason he wanted me to keep going even though he didn't want to finish. So he was like, I'm trying not to think of things that are too sexual. Girl, I said, oh, just think about dead puppies. And he just looked at me and I could feel his mandingo going soft in my hands. I deadass wanted to open his car door and see myself out. Oh my god, that is some shit I would say. I would honestly say probably the most fucked up thing ever. But luckily most of the guys that I mess with are pretty fucked up too, so they would understand where I'm coming from. But bitch, no, that's pretty fucking embarrassing. I once accidentally snapped my crush, a nerdy engineer major / major virgin, a picture of my cute ass heart-shaped pubes, and he called me a whore and never spoke to me again. First of all, I'm mad as hell that you once accidentally snapped a fucking picture of your heart-shaped pubes. Like, bitch, me as hell, because I accidentally sent a video of my vagina to the whole world. Okay. One time I was sucking dick and my nose started bleeding. My boyfriend and I were freaking out. I was 17 at the time, but it still makes me cringe 5 years later. Honestly, when a lot of things happen sexually, like, and it's kind of like a fart or like a queef. I mean, queefs aren't embarrassing, but like, you know, like if something really weird, like bodily and weird happens, like when having sex, like it's so hard to not think about that like 20 years later. Like I've done things and I still think about it and I'm like, why did I do that 5 years ago? And it just still like, I get that pang, like that embarrassment pang where it's just like, boom, and your whole body just goes numb for like a second and I'm just like, fuck. One time this guy started jacking off while we were making out and his dick started bleeding and he was so embarrassed. He told me not to tell anyone what had just happened, but he turned around and spread a rumor saying I bit his dick. First of all, Didn't know man periods existed until now, and it makes a lot of sense as to why a lot of these guys are super emotional, more so than women. But I hate when guys do stuff like that. Like something really weird will happen and, you know, we'll make a promise like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything that you farted when I was touching you, or I'm not gonna say anything that your dick smells like hummus, but a fucking rumor just so happens to spread about you around the same time that something really weird happened and he was really embarrassed. Like, bitch, I will really like embarrass your ass. And it sucks though because you can't even go back and be all like, that didn't happen, this is actually what happened, because then they think you're lying, because it's a fucking double standard. I hate it. I hate it. That's why I never did anything in high school. That's why I never, ever did anything in high school, because it fucking spreads like wildfire and people lie. Like there was a rumor going around in high school that I fucked somebody in the locker room. First of all, bitch, I was a virgin. Second of all, locker room shorty, not me. I'm not trying to fucking lose my virginity smelling like ball sweat and fucking... First, guys in high school don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what a clit is. They call it a click. Like a click on a remote. So nah, I was like, I'm God, I'll wait for them grown boys, and they're just as whack. Oh, here's a very interesting let's let this one be the last one. I once shat on someone's dick when we were doing dog style. We both didn't finish because he was a pussy. As there were people in my house too. Why would you want to finish after you just did that? Wouldn't you want to clean that shit up? Anyways, that was embarrassing stories. You guys are wild as fuck. You guys are wild as hell. You guys are literally just like me. You guys are my fucking children, and I can see me in you. So you guys are a reflection of me, and your embarrassing stories probably have happened to me once in my lifetime. Some of them I'm just like, can't relate. But yo, this shit's funny as hell. I really want you guys to continue to send these stories, because I would love to do like a segment each week with featuring some of this. Maybe not as long as this, because I don't know, maybe it could be as long as this, but I really want to continue doing this because I know you guys like probably like me reacting to your stories, or you guys like sharing it with everyone. Like it's funny, like making people laugh is funny. So continue, like when I make a post on my Insta story like yesterday or on my Twitter, you guys better flood these DMs with these embarrassing stories, because I'm telling you, y'all are lit as shit. I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I'm gonna be back with something you know, special soon. And I'm sorry about the wait also. I had a lot going on last week, but you guys know I'm not letting my channel die again. Like it's progressively moving up there, and we're about to take over the YouTube world. Come on now, like do a little bit of real up in there. And I feel like me and my subscribers, you guys are hella real, and they just don't know what's coming. So that's that for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I love all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my Twitter, and yeah, bitch.